All right, so this video, I'm going to explain to you why no one cares about the Toyota Camry, and that's actually great. So this specific Camry, what do we got here? We have an ocean gem with midnight black on the top. It's kind of a two-tone look, 225 horsepower combined because it's a hybrid. Premium Plus package, which is a $4,000 package, and this has the 19-inch dark gray metallic wheels for $1,500, and these wheels look sick, along with the midnight black metallic roof, which is a $500 option. The base manufacturer price on the Camry is $34,600. This specific one is $40,675, and we're just gonna take it for a spin. No cuts, no bullshit, just a little bit of B-roll to show you what I'm talking about. But this thing, you know, it's not an enthusiast car, right? I'm generally into cars that manual transmission. I make a ton of Tesla content on YouTube. I appreciate what Tesla and the EV world offers. I appreciate the traditional enthusiast world. But then there's the Camry. They sold 290,000 of these in 2023. And I'm driving this thing around and I'm like, I get it. I get it, because you get in this thing, you park it in the parking lot, you don't look back at it because it's nothing to look at, right? It's a good looking car, but you're not buying this to look at it. You're buying it for the functionality. You're buying it because there's room in the back. You can get 50 miles per gallon on certain variants of the Camry. You have your 12.3-inch digital display with Apple CarPlay. You have a digital display up here. Great efficiency. You have EV mode for low speeds. You have sport mode in a Camry. Let's see what that's all about. I mean, what's the point? You know, it's just an efficient, makes sense car. You're not worried about door dings. You're not worried about if someone's going to steal it. You're just cruising in your Camry, and you don't give a damn what anyone thinks because you're minding your own business. You're not worried about someone's going to roll coal on you because you drive a little EV. You're not worried that someone's going to think that you make too much money because you're driving a Mercedes. You're in your Camry and no one cares. And that's the beauty I've found of the Toyota Camry. It's not that it's a bad car. It's not that it looks bad. It's just an NPC vehicle that just drives by without any recognition or anyone caring. And that's satisfying to me. As someone who, you know, drives, I don't know, I drive a Model Y. That's the most sold car in the world. So it's not like, basically I own a Camry. It's just really, there's still a little bit that comes with owning an EV. And maybe it's because I'm so in the world of it that I'm more cognizant of maybe what other people think or whatever, think or don't think. This, it just feels like, to me, it's kind of a relief. Drive it around, it drives nice. You have your Apple CarPlay, you have a nice sound system. This has the JBL sound system. That's worth it. I always like to see what homeless people are exchanging to one another, and that's what I was just looking at back there. They're not even homeless, they're just at a bus stop. Yeah, this thing, it just makes a lot of sense. No one cares. It's low stress driving. And I just wanted to kind of share that insight with this. I think we all get caught up in keeping up with the Joneses, and maybe let's get into a Mercedes C-Class, and it has no options, doesn't even have heated seats as a base option, and it costs $48,000. And it's like, you could have a fully loaded up Camry and have more money in your bank account, have something that's very efficient. I just think this makes a lot of sense. And then you could spend your money on things that you actually care about. Like, if you don't care about cars, you shouldn't get an expensive car. Like, if you make a ton of money and you're like, I want to get an expensive car, fine. If you can pay for it in cash, whatever. But this just, it's peaceful to drive and just no one cares. And that's really all I have to say. Now, if you want to watch this Camry compared to the new Tesla Model 3 Highland, click this video right here. That'll be a good comparison video. And remember, if you drive a Camry, nobody cares.